Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and also welcome back to another episode of I See You Whenever I See You. So guys, I'm at work and something just came to mind and I decided to talk to you guys about it. And I'm sure you guys already see with the title. Today we're talking about coronavirus. So it's a global issue and everybody's been talking about it. A lot of people are in a state of panic. Some people feel like it does not exist. Some people are having nonchalant attitude about the situation, and some people are taking the right precautions to this plague. So as we all know, this virus going around started in China, and gradually everybody's talking about coronavirus. Everybody is scared of coronavirus. Different countries are having cases of coronavirus. I feel like the world was not ready, or the world underestimated the plague. The world pretty much felt like, oh, it's in China, I'm sure they should be able to contain it and it's not gonna get to us. We're all wrong. It's spreading like a wildfire. So which brings us to the immune system. The immune system is a host defense system which comprises of many biological structures that helps to fight against diseases. So now if your immune system is weak, you are at high risk of getting any kind of virus going around. You know what I mean? Older people, their immune system is weak, it's low. They're just like soldiers fighting against diseases coming into your body system. Or if your body cannot fight the disease, that's when you get it. And how do you know if you have a weak immune system? If you're easily tired, you have like an injury and it doesn't heal fast enough, you know, various things, you know, or you get sick a lot, you know, and things like that, you know, that, you know, your immune system is weak. So people like that, I would advise, you know, stay home. If you know you've been in a gathering and someone had the coronavirus or whatever, stay isolated. You know, you don't want to, if you already have it, you don't want to pass it around. You know what I mean? And also, the masks that we wear, they're disposable. Wear their mask and they use their hand, they touch their faces with their mask and they don't dispose it. And I feel like you've been exposed to the bacteria. So let's say you've been exposed to the bacteria, your mask is contaminated, so it's not a time for fashion. I feel like get masks. Physician, come on here. Alright, so like that's all I have to say. This is my friend, she's a physician, and I just want her to say one or two things about, you know, the precautions people should take about hygiene on this coronavirus, and to let people know, you know, they don't have to panic, but just, you know, try to be safe, I guess.
So I don't know if a lot of people know this, I guess, that would be listening or watching, but the coronavirus there are many types of coronavirus. It's a lot more common than people think right now. I think everybody's scared when they hear the word coronavirus, but there's been a lot of other coronaviruses out there. Are a lot of. So this one's a little bit different because it has obviously mutated, and it's just a different type of coronavirus that we're looking at, that we see now. But the common symptoms for it are, like it's said, you know, cough, shortness of breath, fever. So if you have these symptoms, then it's no need to panic. It could be a cold, right, or it could be the flu. The flu is another type of respiratory infection that is the same thing, in the sense that every year it's seasonal, and that's why every year you should get vaccinated for it, because it's a different type of flu that you see from one year to the next, and you need to get revaccinated for that particular strain of flu. What you want to do is just be careful, take necessary precautions. Obviously the biggest thing is hand hygiene, any kind of hygiene. If you're touching any kind of
if you're touching anything, period, like
anything, period,
wash your hands constantly. And I feel like a lot of people, you know, I feel like the panic is like so increased because, you know, whenever the season changes, a lot of people get like allergies, and people mistake that
they get the sniffles.
Yes, the sniffles. Whenever you have all that, just do whatever you have to do. You can call, you don't have to go to the hospital, call to get tested, you know, and make sure you don't have the coronavirus, you know. So I just feel like I don't want a lot of people to, I mean, a lot of people are like scared and panicking, and I've been getting a lot of calls like, because you work at the hospital, a lot of people are like so concerned that, oh my God, you work at the hospital, you know, at risk, like high risk of getting it. But like, I feel like at a hospital we take all the necessary precautions. Like,
I think there's more precautions in here than
yeah,
outside.
because I feel, to be honest, I feel like it's really safe to work in the hospital than work outside elsewhere.
Right. And it's just as simple as that. I mean, just use common sense. If you know what I mean, when you're going to places, if you have to go to places, avoid going to places you don't need to go, and unless it's absolutely necessary. And when you do, just be careful who you're around. Don't be too close to them.
Don't touch nobody.
Don't touch anybody. Don't let them touch you or your family. And it's okay. And that's it. You know, just use proper hygiene, and
just especially the mask, the face mask. It's disposable. Like whatever kind of mask you're trying to get, I know that a lot of masks are sold out or whatever, and a lot of people have been making like homemade masks. Try to make a lot and make sure it's disposable. It's not time for no fashion mask or going out being fashionable or whatever. Just make sure it's disposable, because if you go out, if you come in contact, the reason why you're protecting yourself is to protect yourself from any kind of virus. So imagine the mask is already contaminated and you're steady touching your face and taking it off and bringing it back
and going
up
to other places with other people with that same mask.
You know,
it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing as, you know, being careless with your hygiene, you know. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. Remember, be safe, don't panic, and we're gonna be corona free. Thank you, Isabel.
You're welcome.
Bye.